Yeah, so hello everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine. So I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Doctor and Forex Trader, and we are here for another live session after few days. So I hope everyone is doing fine. So as you all know, we are trading NAS 100 completely live on 5 minutes time frame, and we are using simple price action, and we are trying to pass a $10,000 funded challenge, and it's our day 13 in 2024. And right now our balance is, wait, I'll show you on the screens. So let's start the session without wasting much time. Yeah, so I hope my screens are visible to everyone. The chart you are seeing is of NAS 100 live on 5 minutes time frame. So this is our funded account dashboard, and current balance is 10,018. Okay, almost break even, no profits, no loss. So last session we were having some knowledgeable discussion, and we were not able to take any trade because I was a bit late due to some hospital works, right? And before that we took this trade, and in attempt of trying pyramiding we hit the stop loss, otherwise trade was completed with a profit. Right, good evening, a very good evening brother. All right, so this is the NAS 100 chart, and let's start today's session, then we'll talk in between regarding other things. Till then, let's make the analysis first. So what is the trend? Very clear. It's an uptrend making higher highs and higher lows, right? So it's almost bullish. Next is 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so it's making another higher high, then make another lower higher low. Maybe it may proceed upward and make another higher high, or it may proceed down and form lower high and a lower low. So nothing can't be said very clearly right now. Then it's 1-hour time frame. What you can see on short term, it was till their higher high, but now it was a low, then a lower high. Sorry, so it was a high, then it's a low, right? And now it is going for another higher high or higher low, right? So nothing is clear on 1 hour as well. Next is our main time frame, 15 minutes, to mark few levels. First let's clear the previous drawings. Yeah, so we'll mark few major levels. So one is this one, I think we marked earlier also, from where market is currently taking rejection. Clear? Next is this zone. All right, and if we consider a minor zone, then this is also a zone, and let's keep one bullish zone also. So this will be the good one, right? Now let's shift to 5 minutes time frame and let's observe what market is doing. Yeah, so there are two possibilities. One is it goes and makes a double top and falls down. One is it simply starts rising from here, retests this and shoots upward, right? Another is it simply falls down, hit this point, and then may form another double bottom or anything inverse head and shoulder and then shoot up, or it may break this also. So we'll be considering these opportunities. As soon as market progresses, we'll observe what happens, right? We have a basic idea what we have to do, what we are seeing, and then we'll react accordingly. And there may one more possibility, it may form something like this also. right, and then shoot up. This is also possible, which is our one of the favorite setups. All right. So these are the trade ideas for today. So past few days have been a lot busier in the hospital. That's why I was not able to give much time to these things. I was scheduling sessions but was not available to take those. Let few viewers join, then I'll teach some topic today. A very good evening. So today I'll be teaching regarding position sizing. Let's wait for few more minutes, then I'll start. Okay, so today I'll be teaching you things, something regarding position sizing, right? Lots, pips, stop loss, win rate, these things. A very good evening. How are you doing? So right now it is falling straight. We have to wait. No action from our side currently, right? All right. So now listen very carefully. Those who have doubts and those who have things clear, maybe you can get something new today. All right. So let's start with very basic. Okay. All right. So now listen very carefully. Okay. Let's see once the chart. What is the scenario? So now let's start it. Suppose your risk reward is 1 is to 1. Okay. 1 is to 1 means, what does that means? Tell me. Absolutely. If your stop loss is $100, your profit is also $100, right? 1 is to 1 means this. And suppose, let's have a basic scenario. What that is applicable to whole of my table. Account size is $10,000. Okay. And risk per trade is $100, right? This scenario is common for all of this. Okay. So I'll ask you questions and you have to answer them fastly, right? Don't take much time. All right, so it has touched this. Let's see whether it breaks. If it breaks, we'll wait for a retest, then an entry. Right now, nothing. All right. So our win rate is 50%. Okay. And our stop loss is $100. Then our profit is also $100 because we are taking 1 is to 1 in account. Okay. What will be your account size and total trades? I am assuming is 10 that we are taking after 10 trades. So what will be the account size after total 10 trades when our risk reward is 1 is to 1 and our win rate is 50%? What will be the account size? Tell me fast. After 10 trades. It will be 50% win rate means 50% you are winning, 50% you are losing, right? When your stop loss is $100, that means if you are winning 5 trades, your profit is $500 and you are losing 5 trades, your loss is $500. At the end, your account size stands same. Clear? I hope this is very clear. Right. Now suppose your win rate is 60% and your win profit size is same 1 is to 1. Now what will be the account size? After 10 trades, tell fast. If your win rate is 60%. 6 trades you will be winning. That means 6 into 100. What is that? 600. 4 trades you will be losing. How much you are losing in one trade? $100. That means 400 is minus. Net size is plus 200. Net account size remains 10,200. Clear? I hope this is clear. 10,200. Okay. Now next. Our win rate is 80% now. Right? Win size will be again same because we are dealing in 1:1. Right? Now what will be the account size after 80% win rate? 8 into 100 you will be winning, that is 800. 2 into 100 you will be losing, that is minus 200. So your account size becomes 10,600. Am I right? If you have any doubt, ask me, don't hesitate. Alright. So this is for 1:1. Similarly, you can do for other win rates also. I hope you can do. Give me the calculation when your win rate is 80 or let it be 70%. Tell me the account size after 70% win rate in the same conditions. Yes, 400. How is it 700 into 2? It is 400, right? Okay. So now let's talk for 1:2. Risk per trade or stop loss is same $100. Alright. What will be our profit now? We are talking for 1:2. Tell fast. Don't take much time in these simple questions. It will be $200. Right. And for 40% win rate, tell me what will be the account size. I am giving you 30 seconds. Tell fast. Right, 10,200. Absolutely correct. So now I am talking for 30%. Calculate fast. Tell fast for 30% win rate. Absolutely. It will be minus 100. That is 9,900. Calculate for 60% for 1:2. it will be 10,800, right? So now this you will give me the calculation for this complete. I am giving you simple one, just win rate. Win rate is so your win rate is 45%. I am giving you 1 minute. Calculate it for 1:3. So our win rate is 45%. What will be the win size? 1:3, 300. Have you calculated? Reply fast, then I'll answer the thing. Calculate for this. The answer will be 10,800, right? Person who is saying 600 for 45%, how are you saying this? That means things are not still clear to you. How will be 650? Explain me. How are you calculating 650? Explain me. These things as a trader should be on your tips. Let me explain. Right. So I have given you for 10 trades, make it 100 to make the calculation easier, right? Calculate for 100, then we'll divide it by 10. Okay. So 45% is the win rate. That means out of 100 we are winning 45 trades, right? 45 into 300. What is it? 13,500. right? 55 trades we are losing. How much we are losing per trade? 100. What is it? Double 500. What is the net profit? 13,500 minus double 500, that is 8,000. And this was for 100 trades. We are wanting for 10 trades. Divided by 10. What is it? 800. Got it? I hope things are clear to you now. I think few of you are having doubts. Let me ask you one more question again. Calculate for 1:3 for 65% win rate. 1:3 and 65% win rate. Tell fast. What will be the account size after 10 trades? Still wrong. You're doing something wrong. Those who have doubts can click the screenshot of this whole thing. Yes, now you're right. It is 1600. Now you have got. Right. Now let's discuss other thing also, although it is easier, but let it. Suppose you are trading any pair. Okay, suppose you are trading any pair. No, how it will be 1050? You are doing it wrong. Suppose you are trading any pair, right? And your stop loss is 20 pips. Okay. Your stop loss is 20 pips, right? How much you want to stop loss risk? $100. So what will be your lot size? Tell me from your knowledge what will be your lot size. I have explained you previously how to calculate lot size and pips. So if your stop loss is of 20 pips and your amount which you can afford to lose at $100, how much is your lot size? Absolutely, absolutely correct. Zero point 0.5 lots. So this is what you are asking, I guess. This is how you will calculate, and for different brokers these indexes lot size vary. For that, what you have to do is take one trade. In that one trade you will get to know at what pips and what lot size you are getting how much loss or how much profit. Then you will get. that how your broker behaves, because these things are sometimes very particular for a particular broker. So now I hope the position sizing concept is clear for everyone. You can calculate it for whatever you want. If you want, you can keep a screenshot of this. I hope you like. Now let's focus on our trading. So if it is a bullish engulfing candle, we can look for a trade like this one, because it is our major level and bias was also near bullish. We'll risk a little lower because one of our confluences, that is chart pattern, is not getting ticked, right? But what I am seeing is higher highs and higher lows, so it may proceed now. So we can think of buying if it is an engulfing candle and closes above this, keeping the stop loss here. Let's keep our MT5 ready. So what I'll be doing is, it's a 22 points, so 0.15, I guess. Condition is if it closes above this only, otherwise not. Yeah, it closed above, so I'll open a position. Point 1.15. Oops. Let's close this trade. We got a little bit late in opening this. Already hit the stop loss. But if it is running right now, let's put a logical stop loss and then wait. So what I'll be doing is, if our entry is here, now I'll put stop loss just below this wick, because it may be a liquidation sweep. Otherwise we'll exit this trade. So I'll put it 17,328, right? Yeah. So this is our stop loss. Sometimes there is a liquidation sweep and sometimes it's a trap. Yeah, so it's hit the stop loss. So we lost almost 0.5%, I guess. That is why it is good to keep your position side low, right? When you are not having full confluence stick, as we were not having our double bottom concept here, just an engulfing candle at a major level and a bias also bullish. So our three part were ticking right. That's why I kept my position size a little low. If all four would have tick, I would have gone for complete 1% risk or 1.2, which I almost always do. So yes, we have a gap of 0.5% more if we can have any another trade for today, because right now we are good in our range. This is minus $63 we have lost in this one. Yeah, there is high momentum at 8 p.m. No doubt. I think we should make one more rule also, that not take an entry on that 8 candle exactly at 8 p.m. Although it sometimes provides us profit also, but why you have to face manipulation when you can do trading relaxingly? No need to have such high momentum trades when you can win comfortably. So yeah, I'll add this thing to my rules. We'll avoid entry at 8 to 8.5. Very good evening. Bit late. You missed something interesting. Watch this session afterwards. You will get to know things regarding position sizing and other things. So all these ideas are gone now. Let's mark few more levels. Maybe we would require. This was a minor zone here. Afterward, a rally started in NAS 100. Maybe market can rise from here also. Quite possible. So not a single like, Are you not enjoying the sessions? So I have to remind daily, I think. It is quite possible that now market can start rising from here because it has taken a good liquidation sweep as well a good level, tested a good level. But our job is to not lose our mind. Okay, this is revenge trading without proper, you know, confluences. If I take any entry, it's my loss of mind, nothing else. Because right now there is no engulfing candle, there is no double bottom. Although we may feel that market can start rising from here, but our rules are not ticked, so we will not take an entry. You have to have such patience in your mind, right? The market will give you temptations to take entries, to take exits, but you have never have to lose your mind. Use it correctly, follow your rules, and then do what what your rules and what your trading plan is saying. Don't be a bait to market. Always enter when you want, not when market is calling you. So this is the concept today we taught in our live session. If you want to understand, watch it from starting. You will get to understand things regarding position sizing and other things. So now our balance stands at 9955. Today's position is minus $63. Patience is what you need the most, right? These are real things that happen to everyone, but you have to never lose your patience. Days will be there when market will be in your favor. Days will be there when market will be against you. When it is against you, just simply accept your stop loss and move outside. And when it is, in your favor, try to maximize the things. This is the whole concept in trading. Lose as small as possible, win as big as possible. Position size, win size, loss size matters more than the win rate. You can be in profits even with a 25% win rate, right? At the end, things are risk management and patience. All these are the main things required for trading. You know what? I'll tell you something very real. There are people out there. Suppose if we see our situation, we have almost traded for 2 months, 2.5 months, I guess, and our balance is almost break even. And what I am proud of is I have not lost my mind even once, right? If even we are not making profits, or we are making losses, or we are making profits, we are not getting anxious, we are not getting fearsome, we are not having FOMO, right? These things are very hard to develop. People out there, very few people can have such patience that you are trading one account and it's not even moving. Again, you come in profit and loss. Most of the people will lose their mind, right? And they will end up blowing the account in few days only. Very few people have patience to wait because real trading is like this only. You can never guarantee profits, right? Even if you, first of all, there is nothing like 100% win rate or anything like this. Most of the traders have 60, 65, 50, 55, this kind of win rates only. In real trading, this much win rate only exists. There is no word in the dictionary that says 100% win rate in real trading, right? So what I am proud of is I have developed such mindset, because if I compare myself to what I was earlier a few years back, I would have lost my mind till now and would have blown multiple accounts in 2 months, in 5 days, in 4 days, because what you are thinking is you think of clearing your challenge in one trade only, two trades only. You don't have such patience that what you are expecting from market is unrealistic, right? It is not that things will always be in your favor. Never. It will be not like this. Main thing is you don't have to lose your mind. There will be days which will be so good to you, right? That's why I say you that surviving in the market is the first main thing that should be your first priority, right? When I started trading NAS 100, I started it with you people only, 2.5 months back. Before that, I rarely traded NAS 100, so I didn't know it deeply. But what I am proud of is that my psychology is good, right? No one can raise question on my psychology because I am not disturbing on a single moment also, right? No revenge trading, no over trading, no over position sizing, nothing like this. So these things you should be proud of. Profits are for sure the byproducts. When you are doing everything right, one day you will get profits. There is no doubt in that. But first of all, you yourself from inside have to know, yes, I am right. I have done everything right. Still, if it is not giving profits, then it is in not my control. What is in my control, I am doing it perfectly right. Are you getting it? So this is the main thing. Get your psychology right, you will have confidence. That's why I say, even if you are following your rules, but if still you manage to blow any account by just following your rules, then it's not a 1% issue to you. Because what you have done is you have done what you have made your rule set. What is your next step? You have to change your rules. But if you are following your rules and still you are losing your account, that means there's something different, something wrong in your technicals or anything like this, in your calculations. But your mindset is right. And main thing that every trader struggle is in making that mindset, right? That is not everyone's cup of tea. If you have made one that mindset strategy, for sure you will get one day. Be it price action, be it any other thing, or be it any support, resistance, trend line, anything. Main role is of mindset, and that you have to develop, and that you will develop by getting losses. When you will lose your money, that will hit you, that will break you, right? When you will be having emotional setbacks that I am doing wrong, I am not following my rules, you will scold yourself. No one else will come here to scold you. This is your fight with yourself only. So that's why mainly focus on keeping your psychology right, right? Even if I end up blowing this account, I don't end up passing this, but I have followed all my rules, and not a single trade I have taken out of my rules, I will not be sad at all. you know so this is the main thing that I try to teach you people, and I'm trying to develop that in your mind. So what I'll be doing is I'll open a position with this as a stop loss, and same just 40 $50 risk 0.13. Let's open it by 0.13. Right. So I have opened this position. Let me explain you why. I'll put the stop loss here. So what I feel is this was proper liquidation sweep, right? Then what we were expecting is a pullback from here, and then it was a retest, and now it gave me an engulfing candle at my major level, right? This is a proper engulfing candle, so that made an entry. That's why I took this entry. And maybe we can get an opportunity to do pyramiding also. Let's see. So this is our trade which we have opened. Let's put the stop loss here, 17320, I guess. Always remember, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. If you will keep this thing in your mind, you will be very relaxed. Doesn't matter that you are sleeping and you have lost one trade on that day. It should not be in your mind that why I lost or this or that, any bad feelings. No. You are seeing just one trade out of those hundreds of thousands of trade that you will be taking in your career. So always remember, at one time it is always that one trade only. It is never like that it is whole of your trading career in that one trade. No. Always remember, it is never like this. If you feel I share something valuable to you, you enjoy these sessions, don't hesitate to hit that like button and press that bell icon so that you are always notified whenever I host a session. I'll keep hosting these sessions regularly. Some days I have some hospital works. That day things are not possible for me. Otherwise, I try to host these sessions daily. Thanks a lot. Your words mean a lot to me. So main thing what I am trying to say is, if your psychology is clear, if your psychology is well designed, technicals for sure one day you will better. Right? If your risk reward is more than 1 is to 1, even a little more than this, and your win rate is almost 50% only, then also at the end you will be ending up in green. Right? Have that confidence. So our stop loss is almost 31 points, you can see. So our target I'll be keeping is 1 is to 2 minimum. That is from price 60 points. 17410. And what we'll be doing is, when once it hits this level, so I'm being very clear because maybe we will not be live at that time. Once if it this hit this level previous high, I'll shift the stop loss to the cost. Okay, because there are chances that it may form a double top and fall down. So that means trade will be absolutely cancelled. There's no point of then losing money in that trade. So that's why I'll shift the stop loss to the cost if it hits the previous high. If you have any doubts, any questions, want to ask anything, you are free to ask. If anyone is planning to buy any challenge, try any funded account, you can contact me. I'll provide you some links so that you will get the challenge at a lot cheaper rates. And if you have any doubts regarding funded challenges or anything regarding trading, you're free to ask. My personal chat link is in trading, that is Telegram group description. You can message me from there whenever I am free. I try to reply each one of you. Today this was also a doubt of few people, so that's why I explained all of this position sizing and this thing. Those who have not watched can watch the session from starting. you will get to learn these things. Okay, so after this candle, I'll close this session. Whatever happens, I'll update in tomorrow's session and on Telegram, because we don't know how much time it can take. My orders are pre-placed. Alright, so let's close this stream. Okay, I hope you enjoyed and got to know something valuable. So this is our current trade. I have placed the TP and the stop loss. If there are any modifications, I'll update for sure on Telegram. Those who are not on Telegram can follow the Telegram from YouTube's description, right? So let's meet again tomorrow with another live session. Till then, bye bye, take care, good night. Your host, your friend, Dr. D.